As soon as there lived a younger boy in a small city, he used to be very lazy and had a dependency of procrastinating. He constantly delayed his urgent work and venture and was once a sufferer of procrastination. As a end result, he was once falling at the back of any research in different fields of lifestyles as compared to his buddies and classification fellows. His household and instructors informed him many instances to value his time. However, he did no longer hear to their recommendation. He did now not care about his future and wasted his time on tribal matters. One day, a smart monk arrived in their city. He used to be famed for his wisdom and enlightenment. Many humans desired to meet him and study from him. The younger Bo additionally determined to go and see the monk, hoping that he may want to get some hints to surpass his buddies in each and every discipline of existence. He reached the region, the place the monk was once staying, and waited. When his flip got here, he bowed to the monk and stated, "O R1, please assist me. I am failure in my lifestyles. I am lagging at the back of my pals, classmates and contemporaries. In each and every subject I choose to surpass them all and come to be the fantastic. Please inform me how to do that." The monk appeared at younger boy with compassion and stated, "My toddler, you are suffering due to the fact you do no longer price your time. You procrastinate and waste your precious moments, which you can by no means get lower back. Let me inform you a story with the aid of which you can recognize the fee of time." The boy nodded eagerly and paid attention to the monk's story. The monk persevered. As soon as upon a time, there used to be a king who used to be very beneficent and type. He cherished his humans and constantly assist them in their wishes. One day he met his historical classmate who had studied with him in a gurukul. The classmate used to be very lazy and bad. He had no job, no cash and no recognize. He constantly complained about his destiny and blamed others for his troubles. The king diagnosed his classmate and felt sorry for him. He requested him about his existence and his troubles. The classmate stated, "Unfortunately, O king, I do not recognize why all people says that I cannot do something even when I go to get a job. Everybody refuses me. My enemies have advised anybody that I by no means do any work on time. I do not recognize what to do." The king stated, "Let us make a deal. Before sunset, you come to my treasury and accumulate as a good deal gold and gemstones as you can. It will all be yours." The classmate used to be delighted and thanked the king profusely. He rushed to his domestic and informed his spouse the whole thing. The spouse was once additionally very glad and stated, "Go and get the golden gemstones. Now time is suitable for you." The classmate stated, "I cannot go now. I am hungry. Provide me lunch first." His spouse shortly organized some meals and served him. He ate his lunch slowly and leisurely, wondering that he had masses of time to get the treasure. After ending his lunch, he felt sleepy and stated, "I need to take a nap. I will go to the treasury after I woke up." He lay down on his mattress and closed his eyes, he thinking he would sleep for a whilst. However, he slept for 2 hours. When he woke up, he noticed that it was once late in the afternoon. He picked up a few luggage and went towards the king's treasury. On the way, the sun used to be shining brightly, and he felt warm. A concept, I ought to take some relaxation underneath a tree and then pass ahead. He sat down beneath a tree to rest. A mild breeze used to be blowing and local weather used to be first rate. As quickly as he sat to relaxation, he fell asleep once more. He stood dozing for another 4 hours. When he woke up, he noticed that nighttime used to be drawing close and the solar used to be about to set. He acquired up in a hurry and commenced going for walks closer to the palace. After some time, he sooner or later reached the palace. However, it used to be too late. Then the solar had set and the palace gates had been shut earlier than he ought to attain there. The lazy man was once standing disillusioned. There he had neglected the hazard to get wealthy due to the fact he did now not cost his time. The M completed the story and regarded at young Bo. The boy used to be speechless. He realized his mistake and felt ashamed. He thanked the mum for his practice and bowed to alternate his methods. He understood that time is treasured and ought to now not be wasted. He went lower back to his domestic and started out working tough on his dreams. He stopped procrastinating and grew to be extra productive and profitable. He additionally grew to be happier and greater revered by way of his buddies and household. If we see in our lives, we will locate that time is like gold. It is the most precious component we have. We have solely a restricted quantity of time in our lives, and we ought to use it accurately and productively. We have to now not waste our time on matters that do now not remember, however, center of attention on matters that do we need to no longer lengthen our works and mission, however, do them on on time, and with first rate there is a well-known announcing: if you price your time, then time will cost you. However, if you wreck your time, then time will smash your total lifestyles. We can obtain something in existence with the aid of the usage of our time accurately. However, if we waste our time, we will lose our possibilities and feel sorry about later. Study the price of 1 minute from a vacationer who overlooked his teach through 1 minute, and research the cost of 112 months from a scholar who failed in his annual assessments. These who feed their time can accomplish whatever in their existence. However, these who do no longer cost their time turn out to be disasters in their existence. If you choose to do something in your existence, then by no means be lazy and procrastinate your work. In any other case, one day you will feel sorry about, like that lazy man who may want to now not attain the palace before sunset. Consequently, continually use your time accurately. Experience little moments with your household and buddies. By means of doing so, you will no longer solely obtain your desires. However, additionally stay a pleasing and fulfilling